name is Catherine Paul, and I was born and raised here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I did come from a good home, and I was educated, and I had everything basically laid out for me. I struggled with mental health issues, and then I had an addiction also. I was homeless for at least 2 years, about 2.5 years. Every day you didn't really know what to expect. It was just you'd wake up and just hope to make it to the next day and hope to make it to your next meal. And it was like survival of the fittest. Homelessness can happen to anybody. It does not discriminate. It takes a sense of dignity away from a person. How do you tell somebody that you don't have a place to, get ready for work, shower, have your routine that normal people have? During COVID, we had a blizzard for Oklahoma. It was really bad outside. It was really cold. We ended up walking over to the Clarion Hotel at 31st and Memorial, and City Lights, I guess they had gotten some donations from some very generous people, and they had put up some rooms for some people to stay. Sarah was right there, and I had like 3 backpacks falling off of me, and she just moved into action, and she got me a room, and she housed me for a couple of weeks actually, and I was sick during that time and didn't know it. So I was able to heal, and she would bring up food daily. It took a lot of pressure off. It was for the first time I felt like I could breathe. When it had been a couple of years, and so I had a nice warm room and a nice big bed, and I think I slept the best I had slept in years. That's how it all started, and it was the very beginning of my recovery. It was the end of my homelessness, which is great. It was the end of me having to be scared at night. I was able, even at the hotel, I was able to lock the door, and it felt safe. It was exciting. Every day I woke up, I was like, I'd hit the ground running, just ready to go. I got started immediately on transitional housing, or where I was going to go next. And that's what I wanted to know. I know we're here now, but what's going to happen after that? I remember when I first got my apartment, one of the caseworkers stopped, and I was like, thank you, and I kept saying thank you, and she looked at me and she stopped. She said, stop, you deserve this. You realize that, right? This is your apartment. You can do whatever you want from this point forward. You're gonna make your destiny or whatever you want, and it's just empowering, just being able to function in my own home again. It's a big deal to me. I don't take any of it for granted. I feel part of society again. That's all I really wanted, was just to feel like a functioning part of society again. I want to pay taxes. I want to go to the movies. I want to go walk a dog. I would just want to feel human again. And that's what having housing has given me. It's given me that sense of self again. In the middle of my homelessness, I couldn't imagine being in a kitchen again, being able to cook, because that's something I did with my dad. And I didn't know if I was going to live through all that. So it wasn't something that I could even dream of, because I didn't have that hope yet. How grateful am I for City Lights? It's immeasurable. I love you guys. I really do. Yeah, I really do. You guys are the key component in my my recovery, or my comeback was a puzzle. You guys were the number one piece in the centerpiece. You guys were the beginning of everything, and you've just been there with me the whole time, and it just kept building and building. I'm very grateful for you. I'm grateful that you check on me. I'm grateful that you ask how I'm doing, and that you're still involved in my life. And I mean, all the way down to if I have clothing, it means a lot to me. And when I'm hungry, you just have a great heart. You do. City Lights does. They have amazing people. I think God's called them into action, and they are obedient. That's all I can say about that. I'm very grateful. I think it's important for others to give so others can have a home like I do, because you never know when the tables could turn or when the shoe can be on the other foot. And it could be one paycheck away, and it's because someone believed in me and gave their time and their support, and I wouldn't have been able to get back up on my feet if I didn't have that. What they're doing is impactful. I'm living proof of it.